All I want to do is make rugs. Like I don't have interest in doing anything except making rugs. Let me show you the one I made. Ta-da! It's the Abe asked for this one because I offered to make him a rug because he gave me a bunch of Pokemon cards. Yippee! But I could be better. It could be better. I was just telling my friend, I was like, this Christmas I am unleashing the fucking gift reckoning of rugs. You get a rug, you get a rug, you get a fucking rug. Okay, so today, my friend really likes Togepi. He really liked this card, but I just need the dimensions for that. Hold on. Am I designing a rug? Yeah. Let me do this thing first. Let me activate my latent superpower where I just see it in my head. Okay. I mean, I also need to pay attention to how many colors I'm using. It really feels like when I was picking out the colors for the Ditto one, I was like, it feels like, because you have to be really efficient with how you use the colors, because there's not that many options, because you'd have to basically have a fuck ton of yarn. I just don't have a lot of shelves. You'll see the room later, and it's just, oh jeez. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot more. I'm getting a giant board delivered soon. So I can make even bigger rugs. Because right now, some of the details I can't put as many because I'm limited by the size. How did I get into rugs? My friend took me to a craft shop and then I was like, whoa, I'm pretty good at this. And then I was like, yeah, that's heat. There's a perfect balance of like, I don't want it to be too plain, but then you also can't put in too much detail, which is why I feel like the movie Slumdog Millionaire, where everything I've worked on in my life has led me up to this point, because I did so much emote making that it was all about finding just the right amount of detail to put in, working with something so small. For me, it's more the design aspect, because I don't think these aren't like meant to be your bathroom rugs that you're constantly stepping on. These are meant to be like treated like a piece of print, basically, in my opinion. If your fucking rug falls apart and you've been stepping on it and wiping your ass with it, I don't give a fuck. It's not on me. I already finished the art piece. Yeah, it's just like printing in a different medium, which is why I like it so much. Did I build a frame? I bought a frame kit and then you just drill it together. It's very easy. Girls in STEM? It's just four planks of wood. Every time I make a rug, I try a new forbidden technique that I've never tried before. Just to give it a sniff. I'm gonna try doing whatever this is. Maybe make it dotted like this. This part I'll have to improvise. Because I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Like, this is just me making it up as I go. I do like how this looks. Yeah, I'll figure that out when I put it on the projector. But I should have all these colors. And this will be the overall look. Now, very important thing. You have to flip it. Because it's the other side. You work on the back side. I've never done this before. What if my pussy falls out on stream? That's so scary. You see this? With the spikes on the side? I don't know if is it visible? The focus is bad? Well, I don't know. It's scuffed. It looks fine. Yeah, I got the ATV. This is the stand. This is the canvas. This shit is heavy, bro. So I need to... Oh my god, this is so much. Let me find the edge and then I just need to cut this out. Whatever, I'm just cutting. You don't need to see this. Just imagine scissors cutting a canvas. It's not that interesting. Now I have the cloth. And what you want to do is you put it on the... Okay, it's a little short, but it's okay. And then you fucking stretch that tiny little pussy. Ah, my thumb! What if it falls? It's not gonna fall. It's clamped. Nice and tight, just like how The Weeknd likes his pussy. I kind of use like the lines as a guide for what part needs more stretching. Mostly keep it straight. And then I just kind of test like if it's stretched nicely just by putting it. It'll like, it doesn't need to be super tight, but it pushes back very slightly. Now I have to put the design on. This is probably exactly how you should not set up a craft room. So I take this container and I flip it to the side like this. It's on the side. I get my projector and I put it here. And then this is how it stands up like this. It's gonna get really scary. I want it to be similar to my other one. Let me see. Like in terms of size, I want it to be a little smaller. Usually you want to leave a little bit of a room here. You don't want it super close to the edge because it fucks up the tightness. Does that look straight? I can't really tell. Why do I have McAfee? Did this? Okay, I didn't fucking install that shit. You think I installed McAfee? Hell no. It came with it. Shit, I need 2 phones so I can record this. I've been recording the process of making the other ones because I wanted to make a compilation. No, this is just a regular Sharpie. So like these parts, I didn't put a darker outline just to kind of remind myself that this doesn't need to have a darker outline. I'm gonna need a different color. It's just to remind myself. That's cheating. Life is all about cheating. Life is all about finding shortcuts to cheat in different ways. That's why I have 5 boyfriends on my phone. Meow, 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 meow. Am I painting on the fucking Windows Photo app? No, I'm using Sharpie, stupid fuck. So as you can see here, the sales are pretty fiscal. But what we need to do is make sure that our shareholders want to reach this point. So in order to reach this point, we're going to have to maximize our stand-ups. And then once we see this dip, it's only a temporary dip. It will go back up. Once we have that, we can secure the investment. And the rug will be pulled. So you have that little fuck. I'm gonna put my projector away. This is the scariest part. The shit always falls on me. Oh god. It fell like on here and then I got a tiny cut, but it's not, you can't even see it. I just have a bunch of puncture holes all over my hand. Oh, let me show you the gun difference. Can you hear this? So this is the expensive gun. This is the shitty beginner one. So it's super like, yeah. You see, this is probably the one that they give you at a craft store. Let me plug it in. You see the difference? Yeah, so that one, the blue one is the entry-level one. You're getting what you pay for pretty much. So this, I think I'm gonna go, I prefer to pick out all my yarn so I can kind of see how the colors are gonna work together. So I'm gonna show you my yarn pile. Light blue for the sky. There's also this pastel green. This orange is nice. Probably gonna use this also. Where is my light yellow? Is it this? This is one of them. It's this bright bone white. Okay, and then I need a light red. Also, the yarn looks darker when you tuft it. These 2 for the little triangle bits. Where did my yellow yarn go? Maybe it is that one. Okay, I have to use that one and the small one. Hopefully there's enough. Did somebody steal my yarn? Oh! This yellow, oh, this is really bright. Wait, this one? Oh, I like this one. This one's better than this one, so I'm gonna build this one. It's too much goddamn yarn. All this yarn not enough? No. I mean, I want more. Why am I wearing a shirt with E-Rob on it? No? Alright. It's time. Now that is a gorgeous curve. Look at that. Impeccable. So when you go to the craft shop, like the nails on the side, they usually put some kind of foam on it. Like I keep scraping myself on all this. They usually put some kind of foam so the kids don't hurt themselves. I guess you could, but then on the edge, you're not going to be able to turn because there's like it sticks out. If you stay really far from the edge, it's probably fine. Oh shit. How much you'll buy this? Girl, I'm not selling any of my rugs for like less than $200. You can't afford my rugs. I like coming up with my own designs like this one. Cause I mean it would be really easy for someone like me to just be like, here's an Akatsuki rug, like, or here's an Overwatch logo rug. But does it please the brain for me? No. I want to make mine. What does the number mean? Oh, this? I have no idea. This part right here, you turn this. 6,000. Oh my god! Yeah, we don't do that. Is this mistake friendly? Yeah, you see when I pull it out, it means I don't know, like it didn't go the direction that I wanted to, so you just redo it. But you don't want to pull it out too much because every time you pull it out, it makes a hole in your canvas. But it's not too bad if you fuck up. There's also other ways you can like try to fix things that require a little more knowledge. This is the back? Yeah, this is the back. The front looks like this. Bushy. Yeah, maybe you think phase will take me in. I have experience in rug pulling. Phase up. How do they phase up? Dude, okay, ever since I was a kid, I stand like this. I think there's something wrong with my spine. Because I remember my cousins made fun of me for standing like this. I'm just constantly JoJo posing. I can't, like, not. I don't know why I always stand like that. Oh, jeez. I feel like you would miss spots. If you miss spots, you can see it when you look on the other side, or you just kind of run your finger along it, and then you'll know. But these need to be a little denser. Okay, I don't know how close you can see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can definitely see it pretty close. So you see how there's like a little bit of a gap between? So you don't have to have it like touching immediately because when it gets put on the other side, so this is double threaded. So that means there's 2 strings of yarn going through the needle. When it's double threaded, you can leave a little more space and then it'll make it more dense on the other side. So one thing about this yellow yarn, that's different from the brown yarn is this yellow yarn is actually very slightly thinner. So because it's very slightly thinner, that means the density on the other side is going to be less, so I actually made it a little more condensed. But then if it was this brown yarn, it's actually, you can kind of see it here, like, it's a bit thinner. The brown yarn, if I was doing the spacing, you can get away with putting a slightly more gap. But then if you put the brown yarn like really, really close together, like let's say you didn't leave any gaps together for the thick yarn and it's double stranded, what ends up happening is it causes a bulging effect on the other side that will make your rug like uneven. Like it will like bulge really weirdly. But I think it's okay. We'll see. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't have the whites in his eyes yet. I think it's just a lot of trial and error. I'm touching it to feel how the bush feels on the other end. I think this part, yeah, I actually would for this. This might even be 2-ply. This gap is actually too far because this yarn is really thin. Oh my god, I don't have enough yellow for he toes. He toes might have to be orange. I forgot about he toes. You think this will be enough for the feet? I don't think so. Originally, the color that I'm using for the shell right now, I was going to use for the base, but I think these colors are really nice. Okay, he looks kind of cursed right now, but it's because he's got no hands and no feet. But the color, I think it's good. We'll just wait a couple days for it to arrive. Whoever invited me to rug making changed the trajectory of my life. They actually did. It's fucking insane. Why did I do that? I fucked up. Yeah, my hands are so fucked up now. Look. Okay, you can't even see it, but this part, there's the blisters form, calluses here and here. I burned myself with a hot glue gun there, and then there's like scabs. This is where I pricked myself with the nail. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of like more holes from the board. Ouch! Nobody gets being a streamer. I have to. Oh, life is so hard. Won't somebody think about how hard my? Oh, I have to rethread it. Oh. What's happening when I shoot the rug? So the needle has a blade on the other side. When it pierces the canvas and comes back out, it cuts the length on the other side. There are guns that you can change to loop so it doesn't cut on the other side, and then the finished product, every strand of yarn is a loop instead, which is why it's called cut or loop. And this is the cut format, so it goes in, comes out, gets cut on the other side, and you end up with a bush. Like so. Guys, I have, uh-oh, rash. Oh, why does my arm bend like that? I don't know. It just do. It just do that. Oh, wait, this looks fucked up. Here's what it looks like. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh god, I dropped my scissors. I think I stop here, and then let me go to my, oh my god, look at this mess. I gotta clean this.